Hello men, welcome back. So last week we welcomed ourselves into 2017 with our usual concern for men's health, and we covered bladder concerns, nutrition, top tip tomatoes, which is what I remember, and what else did we cover? I've forgotten. Actually, I've forgotten. But you can go into last week's video and refresh yourselves on what it was. Now, this week, I want to cover three topics, and they may not seem men's health related to you, but I mean, they do have an impact on general well being. So, this week, I'm going to touch upon a bit of exercise, a bit of sitting, and dressing with relation to men's health. You may not be able to see the connection now, but as we go through it, you'll understand where I'm coming from. Now, exercise obviously helps to build muscle tone, and every man should exercise, me included. Men over 40, hello, should avoid high impact exercise that includes jogging. Okay? It puts pressure on the knees, and I'm sure if you Google injuries related to jogging, yes, there are some good things and benefits you can gain from it cardiovascularly, but repeated stress on the knees, you end up with knee problems later on. And cycling is rather bad for the prostate. I would assume that's probably like from the jolts and stuff you'll probably get from the seat. Now, the recommended exercise by some US researchers just sort of says brisk walking. I do a lot of that, so I guess I might be covered to an extent, but we'll see how we go. Now, following on from the cycling, let's look at sitting. So when we sit, 2/3 of our weight rests on the pelvic bones. All right. Men who sit longer are more prone to prostate symptoms. So do not sit for long hours. So lorry drivers, I don't know what other suggestion I can have for you, unless of course they change lorries into a standing position. But going back to everything that I've said before, moderation is key. So walk around as often as you can and sit on comfortable chairs. So I guess that rules out the bicycle, unless you get a really nice padded bicycle seat. They recommend a divided saddle chair if you must sit for long hours. And I think I have seen some bicycles have that divided seat for the bicycles. And now the last bit for today, let's look at the way we dress. So men should avoid tight underwear. It impacts circulation around the groin and it heats up a bit. Now, I'm all for free balling, but or going commando, but obviously not every situation that we present ourselves is ideal for just letting your bits flop around. While the physiological temperature is 37 degrees, the groin has an optimal temperature of about 33 degrees. From my little liner notes here, it says pants are a no-no for men. Wear boxers. Wear breathable clothing, which leads me back onto going commando. But boxers are ideal as well. Or some nice boxer briefs. You need to leave some room for the jewels to jingle around. Not that everybody needs to hear about it. Okay? So that'll be my little spiel for today. Next week we'll look at some other aspects running on into general prostate issues. But thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's keep talking and let's make sure that we're healthy in 2017. Thank you very much, guys.